So here we are, time to go live. Lovely to be with you all again. So let's see, next stream is on Tuesday, because today's Saturday, the 29th of August at 9:30 a.m. Okay, so Tuesday the 29th, that'll probably be multiple choice close. That's so. My pleasure, Renyard, and that's from the beginning of Slipknot of the Three Witches in Macbeth. So, hi Oksana, lovely to have you. Hi Slipknot, hi Renyard, hi Manisco, hi Alex, hi to Vitali, and hi to Ashutosh, and Renyard, and Slipknot. And I think that's for the moment. Hi Patricia, lovely to have you. Buenos dias, Manu de Tenerife. Great to have you, Manu. So, let's get straight down to business. Time for rock and roll. Okay, yes, let me move that. So, okay. The global internet is disintegrating. What comes next? So this article is about the way that various different countries are trying to find ways of only allowing in the information that they want people to see. Hi Ronan, lovely to have you. So Russia is the latest country to try to find to police its online borders. The end of the internet as we know it. Okay. So, Russia is the latest. The Brinded Kitty, lovely. Thank you very much, Ronan. Very good, Renyard. Ways, well done, Renyard. Measures, ways, methods, definitely Oksana. Ways, so good work there, Renyard, Alex, Oksana, and Vitali. Mechanisms, definitely Ashutosh. To find exudes. Exudes, no. Methods. Find a solution. Okay, Manisco. Find out. No, find pathways, definitely. Find methods, yes, Renyard. Well done, Vitali. Excuses. Solutions, definitely Patricia. Bringing, that's good, Renyard. Signalling, so well done, Vitali. Triggering, well done, Vitali. Bringing the end of, definitely Ronan. Signalling the end, good. Methods, okay, excuses, definitely. Marking's a good word as well. Okay, so here we go. Pioneering, it works. I guess pioneering's usually positive, but not always. Answers to police. So Russia is the latest country to try to find ways to police its online borders, sparking the end of the internet as we know it. Well, I think the Chinese are already pretty good at this as well. So, yes, please like, definitely, as Ronan says. So, in 1648, the Treaty of Westphalia was ending 30 years of war, Europe, and bringing about the sovereignty of states. So, good from Vitali. I like ratified, Ashutosh. Was concluded, definitely. Was signed and in Europe, definitely, Alex. Across Europe, Good, Vitali. Could measures work? Measures to do definitely in the previous one, Patricia. In Europe from Oksana. In Europe from Rainyard. Okay. So the Treaty of Westphalia was signed, ratified, concluded, was signed. Like button smashed, thank you. Across Europe, well done, Katia. Was signed. Great to have you, Katia. Was signed, definitely Rainyard. Okay, so let's go for the answers to this then. Okay, the Treaty of Westphalia was signed, ending 30 years of war across Europe and bringing about the sovereignty of states around. Around's very nice, Manu. Good one. Hi, teacher. Hi, Katia. Lovely to have you. Was ratified. Ratified definitely works. Ratified is to agree. It's like a secondary or more important body ratifies something. I made a decision and my boss ratified the decision. Agreed with. Namaste Anurag. Great to have you. Okay. Yeah. Was signed, definitely. The rights of states to and defend their own territory became the of our global political order, and it has unchallenged since. So was signed, definitely, Patricia. To control, to protect, good from Vitali, good from Oksana. To control, well done, Rainyard. And the core foundation, very good, Vitali. The essential foundation, good, Rainyard. The main, the sole foundation, that's good, Oksana. To protect and defend, well done, Manu. Has remained, stayed, yes. To preserve and defend, yes, Ashutosh. The sole foundation, it could be sole, remained for the last one. To serve and defend. Serve and protect. I think it just about works, but I'm much... To protect, to me, to protect sounds much better. Has remained for the last one. Has stayed for the last one. Good, Oksana. It has remained unchallenged. Well done, Patricia. To protect and defend. Yeah, protect and defend works, Katia. It has remained unchallenged. It has been unchallenged. Definitely, Rainyard. It has stayed unchallenged. Definitely, Anurag. Become the sole foundation. If there's only one, yes. Hi, Alexander North. The intrinsic foundation. I love that. So, Alexander North, the sovereign foundation. I like that, sovereign foundation. The first foundation. I could. You expect the next paragraph to contradict this one, though. The introductory foundation. Hi, Gabi Escudero. The cardinal foundation. And it has remained. Good work, Alexander North. It has stayed with an ED, Katia. It has remained to uphold and defend. I love uphold. It's a good word, Patricia. To uphold and defend, definitely. Protect, yeah, both mean the same. So, to control and defend. Control from Vitali right from the very beginning. Because it gives two different ideas. Of the core foundation, the central foundation. The fundamental foundation, I like fundamental, core foundation, and it has remained. Yeah, I'm happy to, so, Anurag, so am I. I'm happy to be here among foreigners. To uphold a territory, to uphold and defend. I guess uphold. It's great to have you, Alexander North. Okay, so to Okay, it's saying it doesn't like my internet connection. Well, that's its problem. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. Whoops. And copy. Uphold and defend. Yes, they're pretty. To uphold a territory, you uphold the constitution, you uphold the way of life, you uphold the culture. Yeah, is to preserve it, and you defend it from outside ideas. In 2010, a number of extra vitamins in my coffee, definitely. A number of countries, definitely, from Renyard and Alex. Vitali, very good, well done. A list of countries, that's good, Slipknot. A lot, but Katya, 2 words. A lot, not a lot. 2 words. Okay. Okay, a lot of, definitely Pingjong. A number of, definitely. A list of, a number of. To inscribe the same sovereign borders, thee would work, Renyard. A number, yes man, it's got a bunch of. The very, I like that very same. I like that very, Ashutosh. A coalition of countries. It could be a coalition to inscribe those same sovereign borders onto the digital world. Well done, Vitali. A number of countries. Yeah, definitely. Inscribe their same sovereign borders onto the digital world. There. Definitely, Alexander. Those. Well done, Alex. Please like, as Ronan says, to inscribe its same sovereign borders. A gaggle of countries, a gaggle of geese. I love it. Those same. Very good, Katya. A bunch of, definitely. A lot of is a bit colloquial. A couple of. So, a group of. So, the works, Pingjong. A mammoth of. A delegation of countries. Okay, a delegation was a myriad of countries. Could be. A group. So, one, two, three. Okay, in 2010, a delegation of countries, including Syria and Russia, came to an obscure agency of the United Nations with a strange request to inscribe those same sovereign borders onto a digital world. Those same, well done, Patricia. A bevy of countries. I think it would work. I think it would work. I find bevy a little bit informal, but it would work. A contingent. Contingent's a good word, Alexander North. A faction of countries. You see, I would say a faction without countries. A host of countries, definitely, Patricia. A horde of countries. Yeah, a horde of countries. Definitely. It's a bevy of quail, but you could have a bevy, a group of. You can use a bevy meaning a group of. A set of countries, definitely Gabby Escudero. Welcome again, Gabby. A faction with inscribed the same. Hey. Okay, so let's go to the next one. And copy. And exactly the right size. They wanted to allow countries to assign internet addresses on a country by country, the way country codes were assigned for phone numbers, says Haskell Sharp, an internet policy consultant. because like that it's easy to say you can't, the following websites are not allowed in my country. Okay, so basis for Alex, for Oksana, for Vitali, very good indeed. Previously for Oksana, for Alex. Great to have you, AK. But Renyard, its name is probably 22 words long, yeah, and nobody's heard of it. On the basis, good Katya. On a country by country basis, originally assigned, good Vitali. On a country by country scale, no, not quite, Alexander, close. Basis were earlier assigned, yes, both of those work, Ashutosh. Basis for Renyard. Here, I didn't sleep, no, I normally don't sleep so well, Patricia. Country by country agreement, okay, definitely. Were initially assigned, it could be. Basis, I like this. A country by country solution. Basis, says Patricia, were previously is a good word, Ronan. Country by country basis. It's a basis, definitely. So they wanted to allow countries to assign. I9. Okay. Too long. They wanted to allow countries to assign internet addresses on a country by country basis. The way codes were previously, primarily could be. To replace it with another on a country by country level, on a country by country approach, on a country by country Hi Lucky, great to have you. So this one's going to be too long, I'm sure of it. Okay. Yeah, country codes were meant for phones. Well, they still exist. What's the UK country code? 33? I think so. Might be 34. Okay, after a year of negotiating, the request came to nothing. Creating such boundaries would have allowed nations to exert controls over their own citizens, convening the open of the internet as a borderless space free from the dictates of individual governments. Okay, very good, Vitali. Very good, Oksana. I like both tight and stringent. Were dealt. Spirit, definitely, Vitali. From the dictates of so after a year of negotiating, the request came to nothing. So nothing happened. Nobody, they didn't actually do anything. The open space definitely works. The open principle I quite like from Oksana as well. Censorship controls, definitely Alexander North. The open principle, definitely Oksana. Yeah, I'll remember, Patricia. Exert ultimate controls. I think I would probably say ultimate control without the S, but that works quite nice. Exert strict controls. Strict. Okay. Of any individual government, I like. Of any. Well done, Vitali. Well done, Oksana. The open ethos. Ethos is a good word, Alexander North. Any. Exert proper controls. Appropriate controls. Open the open door of the internet. Open door is a very good word, Manu. Open door policy. The open principle of each, any individual. That's good. That's very good by all of you. I loved some of the answers here. Okay, so let me... This isn't going to fit, is it? And here comes the other one. The open agreement, I guess agreement, of each individual, dictates of each individual government, definitely Reynard, of every individual government. Hi there, Chris. I believe Chris is in Australia, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I've seen you here before, Chris. Great to have you. Okay, and let's try the next one. So, nearly a decade on, that borderless spirit like a memory. Regulatory controls, definitely. Tight and strict are similar. But notice, Manu, strict. Seems, appears, good, Vitali. Here. It helps, don't watch the news. Seems like very good, Alex. So good work here from Vitali and from Alex. Okay, you're a generous person, I'm sure of it. Okay, so nearly a decade on, that borderless spirit like a memory. So good to have you, Chris. Okay, it's like a past memory. The spirit is like a past memory. Well done, Lucky. That's very good. Like a strange, unusual, quaint memory. Like a quaint memory. Very good, Vitali. That you got the ice cream word there with quaint. Definitely. Is like a mere memory. Good, Oksana. Seems like a distant memory. Fades like a distant memory. This is good work from Katya, from Alexander North. Like a vibrant memory. I love it, Patricia. Looks like a lack memory. Not quite, Manu. Seems like a faded memory. Okay, we're going to go and let's have a look at the examples for this. Seems like an obsolete memory, like a faded memory. I like the faded memory, Gabby, definitely. Nearly a decade on, that borderless spirit will be remembered. Remains like. Probably remains as, but yes, looks like. So, seems like a quaint memory, like a false memory. I love that, Renya. That's very good. Quaint is something that is old-fashioned and pretty and ephemeral. Ephemeral. E-P-H-E-M-E-R-A-L. Ephemeral. Something that comes and goes. The spirit prevails, definitely. Okay, and the nations who left the UN empty had not been of the notion that you could put a wall around your corner of cyberspace. Okay, that's definitely the first one. Well done, Alex and Vitali. Vitali and Alex. False is great. Yes, false memory is a really good word. I like that word, false memory, too, Oksana. Okay, who left the UN empty? Good. So we've got handed from Vitali, from Alex, from Oksana, from Katya. Dissuaded of the notion. Okay, dissuaded is a great word, Alex. The one they used is even better. Empty-handed, definitely Alexander North. Have not been deterred of the notion, deterred from the notion. Yeah. Okay, I prefer dissuaded, but that's it. That's it, Vitali. So, empty, convinced of the notion, deterred. Okay, I'm going to put this next one up. So, empty-handed, very definitely. Empty-handed's the easy one. Empty-handed had not been deterred. So, this word I really like. Well done, Vitali. The nations who left the UN empty-handed had not been disabused. So, let me put this here. Diverted from. To disabuse, to not believe something anymore. Yeah, to persuade somebody that something is not good. To disabuse. Had not been disabused of the notion. Yeah, to disabuse somebody of an idea. Sidetracked from the notion. Okay, so disabuse is a really, really good word. If you can add that word to your vocabularies for today, disabuse. To disabuse somebody of a notion, to disabuse somebody of an idea. Kiss vitamin shots for the maître. Thank you, Patricia, I love it. Disabused, it's a great word. So, let's come for the next one. Unempty badly had not been dissuasive. So they've not been disabused of the idea. They've not been persuaded to not follow this idea. They've simply spent the past decade better ways to make it, to rid somebody of a deception. That's very good. To disabuse somebody of an idea. To disabuse somebody of a notion. Great word. They've simply spent the past decade better ways to make it. Oh, chasing, definitely. Pursuing, Vitali, good. Seeking, good, Alex. Finding, good, Oksana. Developing, good, Alexander North. Lucky, it needs to be a verb. So, they've spent the past decade doing something. Well done, make it happen, Lucky, definitely. Make it happen, Alexander North, happen. Very good, Vitali. Had not been let down, had not been disabused. Dispossessed of the notion. It would work, Patricia. I still like disabused, though. Searching for better ways, definitely. Exploring ways to make it possible. I've been ruminating. Yeah. Normally I would say ruminating about, ruminating on, but it doesn't have to have the preposition. They've been ruminating the ideas. Inventing, definitely, Chris, well done. The past decade, inventing better ways to make it done. So definitely better this happen that we've seen from, I think, from Vitali and Lucky as well, and Alexander North. Yes, okay. To make it happen. Hi, Kim Wall. They've been researching better ways to make it happen. Well done, Kim Wal. Is it Wal? No, it's Clin Wali. I'm sorry about my terrible eyesight nowadays. Clin Wali. To make it work, definitely Patricia. Make it effective. Looking for better ways to make it possible. Definitely Manu. Trying better ways, definitely Lucky. Trying better ways to make it work. Well done. Welcome, Jack. Well done. Welcome, Haridath. Seeking better ways. Definitely. Inventing. To make it happen. Definitely, Chris. Make it work. Definitely, Alexander. Honing. Good word. That's definitely a teacher's apple word. Make it real. Make it work. So they've simply spent the past decade pursuing better ways to make it happen. Yeah, they've been after better ways to make this go, to make this happen, to make this appear, to make it reality. Definitely P. Oh, I like the olives. Yep, you got the ice cream paste for that one. Definitely Lucky. Searching for better ways. Here, Kim Wilde. So researching better ways. To disabuse is a posh way to say to win round. Yes, or to stop somebody thinking something that's wrong. Making it feasible, definitely. Okay, so to make it come true. Yes, Renyard. To make it feasible. I like feasible, Alexander North. And let's try another one. So indeed, Russia is already exploring a approach to creating a digital border wall, and last month two bills that mandate technological and legal steps to the Russian internet. A new approach, definitely, a different approach, a novel approach. Well done, Vitaly. A novel approach. Well done, Alex. Passed a bill. Well done, Jack. You pass a bill. A novel approach. To pass a bill, yes, Vitaly. A new approach, yes, Manu. It's passed, definitely, Oksana. A radical, good word, Alexander North. It introduced, good word, Alex. Another approach, another, but it needs to be one word. To isolate Russian internet. Good up, Vitaly. Passed two bills, yes, for Alexander North. To regulate, good, Jack Darby. A novel approach, good word, Katia. A carrot approach, a stick and carrot approach. I guess you could use a stick and carrot approach from the other day, Manisco, definitely. Yeah. You thought they were grapes, you love both anyway. I love them. So, to control, very good, Oksana. A new approach. It published two bills, legal steps to apply to... That apply is a bit weak, Chris. The first two are fine. First two are good. To isolate, good, Alexander North. A revolutionary approach, definitely Rainyard. A better approach, definitely Clin Wali. A peculiar and extraordinary approach, good, Lucky. Passed two, definitely. Last month it approved two bills. A drastic approach. It approved two bills to disconnect. I guess, Alexander North, isolate is better. A parallel approach. Yes, parallel to the one they've been trying before. To insulate is good. It issued two bills. It passed. Passed is a better word. It's a good word, Katia. Okay, to alienate. You normally alienate people. You alienate the way people feel about something. A novel way, enacted, separate. These look pretty good. I like it. I like his insulate, because insulate is very good. It's saying that it's insulated from ideas that are not the status quo. Hi, Damian. Lovely to have you. To isolate the Russian internet. Let's try one more, and then maybe we're going to knock it. To isolate the Russian internet. It works very nicely, Katia. Good. So, it is one of a growing number of countries that has had a Western built, Western controlled internet. It's one of a growing number of countries that has had, very good Vitaly. It will create 2 new bills, new rules. To consolidate, it works as well. Have had enough of, definitely Alex, internet, Western controlled internet freedom. I suppose freedom works, Oksana. Ditched. Ground, has had ground, no. Had done, had finished. Sorry Jack, sorry Lucky, sorry Katya. It has had, no. Well done Alexander North, enough. So notice, I've had enough of this. Infrastructure, very good Alex. But internet dominance, good word. Internet architecture, good word as well. So notice in this first one, I've had enough. Means I don't want to see any more. Internet, backbone, fulcrum, revolution. The word I like best is infrastructure, but I think that they're going to use that. Okay. Has had doubts about Western controlled internet interest. Dominance. Dominance is a good word. Internet services. Hegemony. A Western controlled internet hegemony. That's a fantastic word, Patricia. I love that for the last one. It's better than what they've got. Internet monopoly. Internet technology. Good, Reynard. So, let's give you the right ones. Backbone. Backbone is the word they used. I think my favourite here is Patricia's hegemony. Hegemony means control over. Western controlled internet hegemony is very good indeed. It's one of a growing number of countries that's had enough. I don't want any more of this. I've had enough. That has had enough of the Western built, Western controlled internet backbone. So, we're going to stop there, ladies and gentlemen. Internet primacy. Primacy is good. Well done, Gabby. It's a good word. Backbone. It's a good word, isn't it, Alexander North? He was so old-fashioned in his worldview and impossible to budge that I gave up on disabusing him of his notions, ideas. Thank you for that, Vitaly. That's good. He has had reluctance. No, I've had enough. I've had enough of this. I don't want any more of this. It's my pleasure. If you drop backbone in the chat, then congratulations. I missed it, Vitaly. You know I'm very bad about getting everything. So next stream is on Tuesday, the 29th of August August at 9:30 a.m. UK time. So thank you all for coming. Thank you Manisco, thank you Renyard, thank you Manu, thank you Oksana, thank you Alex, thank you Renyard, thank you Jack, lovely to have you. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alexander North. Thank you, Gabby Escudero. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you, Manisco. Thank you, Katia. Thank you, Vitali. Thank you, Ronan. Thank you, Renyard. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Oksana. Thank you, Manu. Thank you, Manisco. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you to all of you. It's been great having you. And I hope to see you all on Tuesday, which would be a wonderful thing. So take care, all of you, and I will see you all soon. Bye for now. Thank you, Katia.